The National Electrical Code, or NEC, outlines specific requirements for electrical work, including the rewiring and duplication of fixtures, especially in places like churches. When working on electrical installations, it's crucial to understand and adhere to these standards to ensure safety and code compliance. One of the fundamental principles is that all electrical equipment and materials installed in buildings must be listed for their intended use. This requirement is found in NEC section 110.3. Period B. Listing, in this context, typically refers to certification by a recognized testing laboratory, such as Underwriters Laboratories or UL. The UL mark indicates that a product has been tested and meets specific safety standards. Section 410.16. Period of the NEC further emphasizes that electrical fixtures must be listed for the specific purpose for which they are to be used. This means that the fixtures should be evaluated and approved for their intended application, considering factors like voltage, wattage, and environmental conditions. If the fixtures are used in potentially hazardous locations, section 410.16. Period B states that they must be approved for use in those specific hazardous or classified locations. Hazardous locations are areas where flammable gases, vapors, or dust may be present, requiring specialized equipment designed to prevent explosions or fires. Churches and other religious structures have additional considerations. NEC section 600.6. Period specifically requires UL listing for all electrical equipment and materials used in religious structures. This is a broad requirement that applies to various types of electrical equipment, not just fixtures. Furthermore, section 600.6. Period B addresses fire safety. It mandates that fixtures used in religious structures must be designed and installed to prevent the ignition of drapes, curtains, or other combustible materials. This is particularly important in churches, where there are often decorative fabrics and other flammable items. Based on these NEC sections, UL listing is generally required in the following situations. Firstly, rewiring any church fixture that is not currently UL listed. If you're replacing components or modifying an existing fixture that doesn't have a UL mark, the upgraded fixture should be properly listed. Secondly, duplicating church fixtures to match existing fixtures that are UL listed. Even if you're replicating a fixture to maintain a consistent aesthetic, the new fixture needs to meet UL standards. Verifying UL listing is a crucial step. You can start by visually inspecting the fixture and its packaging for the UL mark. The mark typically consists of a circle containing the letters U and L. In addition to the UL mark, there may be a control number or other identifying information that can be used to verify the listing on the UL website. To verify the authenticity and scope of the UL listing, you can visit the UL website and use their online database to search for specific fixture models or control numbers. This will provide detailed information about the product's listing status, applicable standards, and intended use. The NEC serves as a comprehensive guide for safe electrical installations. It's essential to consult the latest edition of the NEC and any applicable local codes to ensure full compliance. Electrical inspectors are responsible for enforcing the NEC and other regulations. They can provide valuable guidance and clarification on specific code requirements. When planning electrical work, it's recommended to consult with a qualified electrical engineer or contractor. They can assess the specific requirements of the project and ensure that all installations meet applicable codes and standards. The UL listing isn't just a matter of compliance, it's a safety measure. UL-listed products have undergone rigorous testing to ensure that they meet safety standards and are suitable for their intended use. When you use UL-listed products, you're reducing the risk of electrical shock, fire, and other hazards. Electrical codes are constantly evolving to address new technologies and safety concerns. It's important to stay up to date on the latest code changes to ensure that your electrical work is compliant. There are various resources available to help you stay informed, including industry publications, training courses, and online forums. Remember, working with electricity can be dangerous. Always take appropriate safety precautions, such as wearing personal protective equipment, de-energizing circuits before working on them, and using properly insulated tools. If you're not comfortable working with electricity, it's best to hire a qualified electrician. Aside from the need for a UL listing, keep in mind that proper design for preventing ignition of drapes and combustible materials is also important. Consider the heat produced by the light fixture and choose fixtures with proper spacing from flammable materials. Use diffusers or lenses to help distribute heat and light evenly, minimizing hotspots. Use lower wattage lamps to reduce the amount of heat generated. Consider using light-emitting diode or LED lamps. LED produce less heat than traditional incandescent or halogen lamps. Follow manufacturer's instructions for installation and maintenance to ensure the safe operation of the light fixtures. In summary, rewiring or duplicating lighting fixtures in a church requires careful attention to the NEC. Always ensure that the fixtures are properly listed and installed to meet safety standards.